A mystery Grinch cut the lights at a Christmas drive-thru. The display is named, of all things, Making Spirits Bright. Julia Fellow is live in Sheboygan, where leaders found their joyful display dimmed, huh, Julia?
That's right, George. With no surveillance cameras, volunteers had a very hard time pinpointing where all the damage was until they turned the lights on. It's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year. For a 6th year in a row, volunteers spent countless hours stringing up the lights in Evergreen Park and set the music to a magical display.
I think it blows their imagination if it's their first time.
Those spirits were dimmed when someone cut more than $1,000 worth of LED lights.
I had taken a box cutter and slit all the way down through these wires here.
It wasn't just one string, but dozens.
It was absolutely blatant.
Putting them behind the 8 ball, they put a plea out on Facebook for help. They needed to resync 16 songs to the lights.
Right now I only have 2 songs that are complete for our launch on Thursday.
This vandalism could have created a domino effect. To get in, organizers asked for food donations to the Sheboygan County Food Bank.
We wouldn't be able to function without them.
Last year, they were able to donate 76,000 pounds of food, enough to supply 11 pantries for 4 months. Seems like it really affected you.
It did. It did. It did.
Emotions still fluctuate over what they'd say to the person who did this.
Get a life.
I'd love to have somebody that did this come back and say, hey, I'm sorry. You know, what can I do to help?
The community has stepped up to patch things up while they still can. And it will officially open the day after Thanksgiving. They're going to have a preview coming up on Thursday to all of the volunteers to thank everyone who helped. If you know anyone who's responsible, call the Sheboygan Police right away. Reporting live in Sheboygan, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Julia.